Hey guys, and welcome back to the 5th episode of my FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. And we start off here back in Division 8 for some more games. And in this one we're basically going to play through the rest of Division 8. And yeah, try get a new team involved, which will be at the end of the episode. We're getting rid of this La Liga team. Oh, well, one of them. We're going to still have one. And we're going to bring in a brand new team that will be... You know, you'll see actually, I'm not going to tell you yet. But right here we go into the first game with this team. We have the purple SBC David Villa, of course. And we verse this guy. And as you see there, I didn't actually see it at the time, but it dropped to red as I pressed X, so it was a 1-bar latency. And for fuck's sakes, this game was laggy. And just look at the fucking team he had as well. And there's me with my non-rares. That one special card in Morata. But just look at that fucking Guiliano, the fucking one to watch. Isn't he 5-star skills as well, which is absolutely insane. He might have a 5-star weak foot, I'm not too sure about that as well. And right here, we go through early on to make it 1-0, and as you can see, it's very, like, you know, choppy. It wasn't too bad at this point, you know, after I scored, but during the game, it was just really laggy. And right here, like, number 19 just fucking runs off, sets him through. Honestly, if he just stayed in position, I would have stopped that. I was controlling the other guy to stop the other runner. And I just wanted that guy to sit there and fucking stay there. But for some reason, he ran across as well for some unknown reason. So, thanks for that, EA. He makes it 1-1 shortly after the kickoff. And right here, they go through with, like, fucking just absolute cheese. Falls to Coutinho, and he makes it 2-1. And I was like, shall we... Like, we've won every game so far. We haven't got a draw or a loss. And, you know, I was nervous. I was like, shit, we might actually lose this game or even draw it, which... I really didn't want, so I was like, you know, I'm going to come back eventually. I'm going to come back and I'm going to win this game. You best fucking believe that. And, yeah, just having another look at this goal, though, like, just the fucking AIDS, man, like, honestly. Anyway, they made it 2-1, and it's very even at halftime, and I was like, fuck, how is this even? I need to be dominating. I mean, the lag wasn't helping, but it came better in the second half for most of it, the lag. I mean, it was still... You know, laggy as you can see by the celebrations, and trying to run up the pitch was really difficult. But we make it 2-2 with Midra in there, and yeah, we go on the ball again. 61st minute, we play it through to David Villa. David Villa to put us in the lead. Back again, 3-2, 62nd minute, and I shush him because, you know, fuck him. He's a cunt. He shushed me as well. I'm pretty sure on the second goal. And yeah, we make it 3-2. And shortly after that, he either rage quits or he disconnects or something. But we get the fucking win to make it 9 points in Division 8 so far, which is good. I think we need 15, so 2 more wins, and we will have the title, which gives us like 4,000 coins, I think. And we get, you know, the other coins from the games. But right here, it was 9 points now in Division 8. Yep, there's 15. And we're still unbeaten in the series. I think there's like 16 wins at this point, 0 draws, 0 losses, which, yeah, that's what we like to see. 1.4k as well. I think I change up the team a little bit. I'm not sure if I have to in this one, or I just show it. I might have to change stuff. I can't remember. There'll be some new players in there, possibly. And right here, we got this guy. And, you know, his team name Hazardus. He's got the fucking Chelsea badge. Maybe I should have taken that into, like, you know, to fucking going into the game, and right there he's got the purple Costa and the purple Hazard, which is just brilliant to come up against. You know, it's what you want to be coming up to against in Division 8, but it doesn't really matter, because I know I'm far better than this opponent. And right there we make it 1-0 with Angel Correa, and you know, with people with good teams, and I'm with a bad team, I'm going to shush him all day, alright? I'm going to shush him all day. Angel Correa with a little Sturridge celebration to make it 1-0 anyway. 13 minutes gone. Right here, Hernandez plays it over to Correa. Correa finishes it into the bottom corner. And we shush him again. And we do the little Akinfenwa celebration. I think there we go. And yeah, we do the little dance around. 2-0 up this game, you know, flying at this point. You know, his Hazard and Costa were, you know, creating a couple of, like, they weren't getting shots away, but they were pushing my defense a little bit with a couple of through balls and stuff like that and just running at me. But it wasn't too difficult, and Correa snaps off his hat-trick here after Pato's missed shot. We make it 3-0, and we do the little Sturridge dance on him again. So 3-0 in this one, just 33 minutes gone as well, so a lot of threes there. And Yeah, Correa with the hat-trick as well, but Kolak plays it through to Alexandra Pato here. Alexandra Pato finishes around the goalkeeper to make it 4-0, and I think that is how it goes into the half at 4-0 lead, which is well deserved, as I can say so. I'm pretty sure, but like, what the fuck is Chick doing out there? He's got to stay in there and save those goals, but he's out of his area, out of his comfort zone, if you will. And 4-0, and right here we've got Merida on the freaking free kick, and he bangs it top bins to make it 5-0, and we shush him again because fuck it, why not? And yeah, we do a little LeBron James celebration, the LBJ, and right there we make it 5-0. That is absolutely stunning. And yeah, that's basically game. I mean, it was game over a long time ago against this guy, but at this point, you know, it was really over. And right here, like, just absolutely do him. We make it 6-0, and I think this is the point where he's like, yep, I've had enough. He's gonna rage. You know, he's rage quitting now. He's done. He pauses the game, I believe. Does he? Yep, there we go. He pauses it. He goes down to forfeit match up to yes. And yeah, 6-0. We get promotion, one more game for the title, and hopefully we can do it in this game, and we keep our winning streak alive. I think that's 17 games in a row. I mean, it's only 17 games we've played of the series. We won them all, so you know, that's pretty decent. Hopefully we can do that all the way to Division 1. That's a joke, by the way. It's not going to happen, especially not with this team. However, at the end of the episode, we have two sort of new teams. One team's just like a better version of the La Liga team, and then the other team, it's great. I'm telling you, it's great. I mean, especially the attack. The attack is where we're going to score heaps of goals. The midfield it's alright, I guess. It's not great, but we buy Asensio here for the other team. 750 coins. I thought that was a bargain for him because on my main account, I played so many games with him. Honestly, I'd played so many. Unfortunately, I'm not using him anymore because he doesn't quite fit the team, but you know, he was a good player. He probably played like 100 and something games for me. Alright, he definitely played over 100. Most at centre mid, actually, not even at cam, because I was playing the 4-3-2-1 at one point. But, you know, we got him in the cam for this team. Hopefully he'll score a lot of goals. When I did play him at cam, he had like a goal or an assist every game. Like, honestly, he was absolutely great. He had like 20-something games and like 17 goals, 17 assists or something. He was maybe 30 games, so he was honestly magnificent. And right here, we come up against this team, and it's the worst team in the episode we're coming up against. But, you know, I was going into it, I'm like, it's probably going to be the best player or something. But right here, we make it 1-0 with Alvaro Morata. I missed the first shot, foul to David Villa. David Villa cuts it back to Morata, and we make it 1-0. Good start to the game, but right here, we're on the ball again. David Villa plays it through to Rico. Rico makes it 2-0. We kick the goalkeeper in the face. And I felt really good about this game. I'm like, you know, we got this 2-goal lead early on. He hasn't created anything yet. But you know, it's not always what you think. I tell you what, he is going to come back right here. He has a goal kick. We hit it down, it falls to him. He hits it to himself. He plays one freaking brilliant through ball. I try to pull his shirt and my player fucking dives in for some stupid reason. Batshuayi, he goes through and scores. It's 2-1 now, and I was like, oh shit, he's gonna come back in this game. It was half time, and just we're absolutely dominating him. But you know, sometimes it's not, you know, it's not going to be the final thing. Like, you can dominate games, but you quite often lose them, especially in this game. And right here, he gets a red card. We tackle him as he tries to cross it in, and he slide tackles me from behind. A bit harsh to get a red there because of the circuit. Like, I mean, it was definitely a red card for the tackle, but he really didn't mean to tackle me. And, you know, alright, we make it 3-1. I'm not going to complain about the red card, though. And yes, simple as that. That was basically game over. We make it 4-1 with Sergio Roberto here, and that really put the game to bed. Like, at this point, there was no way back for him, unless, of course, for some strange reason, my console just decides to disconnect. I mean, it's happened to people before, but you know, it is what it is. And right here, we continue on 4-1. The final score. We get 5.5k from that game. That is actually really nice. And just look at the stats. Absolutely dominant. We deserve the win. We get the title. And this is a moment you've all been waiting for. The squads. This, I believe, is the first squad. I don't really show any of the purchases. This is actually me discarding all these players, which I really fucked up. I didn't actually mean to discard the goalkeeper and one of the centre mids, but we did anyway. But it doesn't matter. We replace him eventually, and with our new squad. But I also could quick sell. I think there's 2 more centre mids I have that are out of contract, so I'm going to quick sell later. I'm just going to keep them in my club for now. I think we end on like 50 coins or something, because in the end, after this, I actually do buy a manager for 200 coins, just because one of the teams was on 99 chemistry and it was like pissing me off. But right here, this is the first squad, and I really quite like it. We bought Ruli. We already had Mayo. He's a decent right back, although we're probably going to quick sell our contracts. But it's a decent team. Yeah, it's alright. We've got some good players in there. We just got to upgrade the non-res to res now. And yeah, the other team is really where it's at, though. It's the French team. It's not a Ligue 1 or anything. It's got different leagues, and it's just a solid French team. And I'll tell you, the front 3 is where it's at. I'm going to call them the big 3. Decent players. I wanted to get Martial in there at some point, because he's great, especially for the weekend league. Like, he'll be good. I want Kante in there. I want Matuidi. I want Ben Arfa possibly. I don't know who else at this point. There's some other French centre mids. Centre backs, Koscielny, Varane. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.